Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And on the hill, Michael McGreevy. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an end. Change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down. It opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in a at bat.
And we're underway from St. Louis.
Up.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he chases that one away. Aranda went deep in his most recent game. Taps softly to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 away here in the top of the first. Junior Caminero in the box. He hasn't wasted any time hitting homers in the bigs.
Yeah, his 2025 season was unreal, Boo. 45 homers at such a young age. In fact, he's the fourth.
Throws to first. Rays retired in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here in St. Louis. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Nick Martinez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the runner on the goal. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Game of the series. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Hard hit right side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Tap foul at the plate. Second inning here, no score.
O2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Nope,
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Oh.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what. But you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there. And if the catcher's great, he can make up the time. But if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Man at second. Ground ball right side. Weatherholt fires over to first. Inning over. We'll go to the back here in St. Louis, and here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now the left fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Oh!
Fouled off left side. That one not close, and it's 2-2. Next offering is outside. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second and save.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot. Victor Scott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca under it. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Sliced hard but foul. And now the 0-1. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. Oh. Oh.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The Rays with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one almost hit him. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Rays looking to strike first here in the second game of the series.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is built. Pitch of the at-bat. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three and 2 now. And that'll load the bases.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First, here's Wynn for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Grounded out his first time up. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. And a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Hard hit, base hit. In to score from third, and they lead by 2. Now around second, going for third.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0 for to start the season and get into a slump.
Strike 2.
He finds himself.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Cardinals 0. This is Cardinals baseball on the show midway.